What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 25 Riverbend Springs, episode number 87 of the Let's Play. So, we went with oats all round on all of the fields. That should be ready, and then we can start planting canola, etc. again. I just didn't see the point in the fields being empty for so long. So I figured we'd get some oats in the ground. The sawmill's like on its last legs now, so that should be good. But we need to get some fertilizer down, and we spent money. Well, we had it. We went and bought that Fendt from the Plains and Prairies DLC. I figured we may as well get it and spray instead of just using the fertilizer spreader. So we've got the biggest boom that we could get on it. I think it's 40 meters or something. So we need to go check that first field actually. Well, we got all the bells and whistles on it. And because our wheat planter doesn't have fertilizer, I figured we may as well give this a try. I don't know if this... I've already sprayed this field and then... It might take more, it might not. We'll see. But yeah, it's quite a cool piece of equipment. It's just a shame that the solid fertilizer spreader doesn't do yeah, it is gonna take it. It's a shame that the other spreader doesn't oh, we need to turn that on. Like the solid one doesn't do lime as well, which is the reason why we didn't buy it in the first place, but this isn't really doing much, to be fair. If anything. Yeah, it's not putting anything onto the field. We're still on 36, so pretty much all it's like turned off because that doesn't need it. Let's go over this middle bit real quick. Yeah, this has got section control on it, which is really handy, to be fair. In one tiny little bit there. Right, let's get into this next field and then we can get a screenshot. We fit in between these two poles. There we go. So yeah, we'll get all these oats in and then we left the machine on, didn't I? Quickly hide the hood. I guess that's locked in. Too big for a screenshot. Here we go, we'll risk it at that. But yeah, the section control like is really handy because it just turns off. We don't need to, we can just set it and forget it. And that bit real quick. It's not even using that much fertilizer, so much so. There should just be one little bit in that section. And then yeah, that, as soon as that's finished with its lumber, we need to sell that building. And then we can start getting some rows in ready for the it's gonna stop in a second, innit? Be all that bit of field done? Yeah. Right, on to the next. Yeah, we can get that sawmill lifted up, sold, and then we'll get all the land prepped for getting the other stuff, whatever you want to call it, the popular trees. What we set out to do on episode 1, we're probably only going to get to it at like episode god knows what, 90 or something. Let's get into there. Away we go. Cruise control, it should go all the way around. But yeah, it's a pretty decent machine to be fair. I don't remember the exact price, but we'll get all these fields in oats, and then I don't know what we're gonna plant next. Maybe canola and wheat. And then we still need to work out what we're gonna do about the olives and grapes achievement. Whether we buy some separate fields or we just turn one of the fields that we have up north into it. We'll see. Farm Sim News, they've put more fact sheets out about the Mercedes pack. And then a deep dive into the fishing or something. Yeah. Preview catching fish. There's going to be a fishing rod. I don't know how that's going to work. If it's going to have... Oh yeah, it's going to have some form of like mini game to it. So that'll be interesting. We'll see how that pans out. Yeah, it's a little bit, few more weeks I think until we get the DLC. We're probably not going to use much of the stuff on this map. Kind of waiting for a British map. Get into that road there. You've already done that bit, the headlands. Spin round into there and away we go. Fairly smooth ride in here, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know if we'll end up getting Mercedes stuff. Maybe we get some bits and bobs on this farm. I don't know. We'll see. And that'll be all of the DLCs. Until the new map one. Which we might end up just using the Mercedes stuff on that, to be fair. We'll have to see where we get to with that. Heck of a machine. I don't remember how much it was. It was 500k, isn't it? So some of that's come up. We just one more little line there. What's this other row? It's like in between these two, right? Oh, there we are. It's a little bit out, not a lot. Right, we all good here now? Maybe one little bit over there. Like right there, wasn't it? No, apparently it didn't need it. Fair enough. So we should still be on to put a lot of rows of popular trees right the way around there. Oh, rip that sign. Yeah, look all the way up, both of them, like around the edges of the field. We'll do popular, and then we'll just bale it for the first few times. And then that should be a little bit of extra money coming in. I don't know how much we're going to get for that sawmill, but definitely got our money's worth out of buying that thing, that's for sure. Right to the end. So we've not even used that much liquid fertilizer, to be fair. Applying pretty decent. Let's get into this row. There's just going to be that side of the field. And then we need to get it all folded up and ready to go back. We've got to go up north actually, there's 2 fields still need doing. Or 3 fields, all our fields up north need doing actually. I don't know if that's going to miss any of that or what. No, none of that needed it. It's saying there's a little bit here, but... It didn't want to put any down, did it? So... Get these wheels folded into road mode. Get all the beacons on and away we go. I don't actually know what travel speed it has, to be fair. I'm pretty sure it did have the option for like the steering, etc. Yeah, all-wheel steering, etc. So all that can be changed on it. Only don't bother with that 99% of the time. You just leave it. And there is our next field, but we're not going to do that today. I will continue on this on Tuesday. Yeah, that's the new... It's even called a Rogator or something. Rogator. We didn't put the like the upgraded engine in it or anything. We just put stock and put all the technology on it. But I'm gonna leave the episode there. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment. Follow me on Twitch, and yeah, there should be an episode next week. I don't know what we'll be on with. Maybe sorting out the popular endeavour, or we'll be harvesting oats. One of the two, but whatever you good do, take it easy, like, comment, subscribe and all that, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you soon.